Hello divas, welcome back to Nessie of the Lake, where we're related by girlhood, of course. I just had a really random thought that I genuinely felt compelled to talk about, and that's the psychology of the baddie that does not listen to music. So oftentimes when I bump into people, obviously you do small talk, you get to know each other, and people always ask, what kind of music are you into? And at first I used to tell them I don't listen to music, and they used to be like, oh, what? Because the girls be listening to music. Why did I say that? The girls love listening to music. When I talk to literally all the girls that I talk to, they are listening to music. And so I kind of felt like, what is going on? Why do I not like music? And why do you not like music? Mayhaps you don't like music. And I actually really came to a profound discovery about this. So the psychology of the baddie that does not listen to music. I feel like music is so when I go about my day and I don't listen to music, I pay so much more attention, as there's so much concentration and awareness for my surroundings, and the way that I'm able to just go. I go through my day, I go through the train station, I go through the uni hallway, and I notice these things, and I pick up on these emotions, and I just feel connected a little bit. And then when I had a period in my life where I actually literally listened to music 24/7, and I felt like that allowed me to take my awareness internally and really think about what the song was teaching me, and what the kind of the emotions were, thinking about what does the song make me think of? Does it make me think of the future, the past, the present? And I feel like music for me was really useful. It was genuinely to cope. Music was a way of coping, a way of getting in between, when I'm in between phases in my life, when I'm looking for something outside of myself that I genuinely feel I don't have the answers for, that's when I turn to music. What is my shirt doing? Okay, I fixed it. So I feel music heals a part of you that when you do not know the answers, and it genuinely feels so outside of yourself, that's when I look for music. So what about the baddie that does not listen to music? What about her? What do we know about her? What can we say about her? I feel basically music is a bridge in between phases in my life. So when I go from version A to version B, and I'm I don't know what to do, I'm at version, I'm in between, and I'm at version 8.5, I'm oh my god. Music is definitely the way that I used to carry forward. And so when I don't listen to music, I'm thinking wow, I've grown. I've found the answers, you know what I mean? I'm literally so self-sufficient, and I love music, don't get me wrong, I love it. But whenever I used to listen to music, the periods of my life where I listened to music the most are when I was doing the most healing, or when I was trying to do the most healing, or when I was the most troubled. So right now, no, genuinely, when I'm looking for the most healing, when I'm in need for the most healing, that's what music does. And so music is pretty healing. I'm gonna post this video. I don't know what the point of this was, but genuinely, do your music thing. Do your music thing. If music makes you happy, if you're literally so self-sufficient, so happy, and you listen to music, good for you. Genuinely, the music, I feel it's so important what you listen to. I used to listen to a lot of girl boss, self-empowerment music, but I kind of stopped because some of the lyrics were I didn't want to attract that into my life. There were some lyrics I was yes, I love you, I resonate with you, and then some other lyrics were get out of my face, I don't want to manifest you. Anyways, that was a little ramble session. Yeah, let me do a little hair flip. Okay, bye guys.